Before you throw that random 1988 penny into a jar or pass it off at the grocery store, stop and look closer. What if I told you that a single ordinary-looking 1-cent coin from 1988 recently sold at an auction for nearly $6,000? Yes, you heard that right. While billions of these pennies were made, a few secret, ultra-rare versions escaped the mint. They look almost identical to the ones in your pocket, but if you know the exact hidden details to search for, you could be sitting on a massive payday. Welcome back to Coin's Heritage Ultimate Guide to finding hidden wealth in everyday pocket change. If you love hunting for rare coins, rare varieties, and unexpected treasure, you are in the right place. Let's dive straight into the fascinating history, hidden design changes, and massive value of the 1988 Lincoln penny. To understand why some 1988 pennies are worth big bucks, we have to look at how they were built. By 1988, the U.S. Mint had long moved away from solid copper. Instead, these pennies are made of a copper-plated zinc core, weighing exactly 2.5 grams. The front features Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been used since 1909. On the back, you'll find Frank Gasparo's Lincoln Memorial design, which was used from 1959 until 2008. In 1988, the Philadelphia and Denver mints went into overdrive, cranking out a massive 11 billion pennies. Because they made so many standard, worn-out 1988 pennies are only worth their face value just 1 cent. But everything changed at the very end of the year due to a massive top-secret design transition. Here is where the real money is made. At the end of 1988, the Mint prepared new reverse dies for the upcoming 1989 coins. On the new dies, the designer's initials, FG, located to the right of the Lincoln Memorial, were modified to look thicker with a sharp, noticeable hook or flare on the letter G. Accidentally, a few 1988 pennies were struck using these brand new 1989 backing dies. This created the legendary flared G, or reverse of 1989, transitional variety. If you find a 1988 Philadelphia or 1988 D Denver penny with that flared G and a slightly wider space between the A and M, in America, you have hit the jackpot. In average condition, these can easily fetch $30 to a few $100s. But if you find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, they can skyrocket past $1,000. Keep an eye out for the 1988 doubled ear obverse error too, where Lincoln's earlobe looks completely split in two. High-grade versions of that error regularly command over $650. Even without errors, standard 1988 pennies can break records if they are flawless condition rarities. Because zinc pennies degrade quickly, finding a perfect specimen is incredibly tough. For example, a pristine 1988 Philadelphia penny graded mint state 69 red by Piece GS shocked the coin world when it sold at auction for an unbelievable $5,906. A similarly flawless 1988 Denver coin can fetch hundreds of dollars. The lesson here? Condition and tiny details are everything. If you think you found a flared G or a flawless 1988 coin, don't clean it. Cleaning a coin destroys its value. Instead, grab a 10x jeweler's loupe to verify the details. If it looks like a winner, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Once certified, you can sell it for top dollar on eBay, through specialized auction houses like Heritage Auctions, or by visiting a reputable local coin dealer. Did you check your change jar yet? Let me know in the comments below if you found any of these rare varieties. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep finding hidden cash in your pocket change, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow treasure hunters. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!